Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday to you. Cheers. That is a pathetic thimble worth of beer. Because I'm being good and I joined Slimming World nearly 2 weeks ago. Because I'm getting rather fat and I need to lose some weight. So I felt I had to have a little drink for Homebrew Wednesday, so I've literally got a shot of beer and that is it. For the time being. I am still drinking as part of this diet, but kind of went a bit mad on Saturday, so I'm paying the price for the rest of the week. Lovely. I'll pop that over there. Don't want to drink it all at once, of course. Right, what have I been up to brewing wise then? Well, I've been buying, not necessarily been brewing. In light of diets and everything else, I've decided to put my quest for CO2, etc. and taps on hold for the time being, because I figured having a load of beer in a kegerator on tap's not a good idea when I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm going to scrap that for the time being and maybe use that as some kind of reward for myself once I've lost a certain amount of weight. Who knows? But I am still going to be brewing because it'll give me a chance to build up the stocks. So what have I got? I've been shopping at my local homebrew store. So I've got a 3 kilo batch of Maris Otter. A 3 kilo batch of Maris Otter. 500 grams of roasted barley, 500 grams of chocolate malt, some Sapphire US 04, love this yeast, and a couple of extra things that, yeah, maybe I won't show you. To do with my Brewdog entry, so, well, do you know what, no one's going to rip me off, are they? Let's be honest. You're probably going to do better brews than me anyway. I've got Bourbon chunks. What these are, as the name would suggest, these are chunks of old Bourbon barrels. Now, the purpose of these, the main purpose is if you're distilling or making spirit, you put base spirit or vodka or whatever in here, that then absorbs it and gives it the bourbon taste. However, you probably guessed from the grain bill over there that I'm going to be making a stout. So the idea is I'm going to have like an oaked bourbon stout. I've also bought this, which is a little bourbon flavouring sachet thingy, vial, which again, when you're making spirits, you can use. And the idea is, it's supposed to taste like Jack Daniels. And you use this on 2.25 litres of spirit. So that's what, 3 bottles worth? 2.5? Something like that. Yeah, 3 bottles, I think. And I think, I don't know, I think that kind of does the same thing as the bourbon chunks, potentially. So I'm going to, my idea is that, obviously I've never done anything like this before, the competition's not that far away, so I'm going to brew up the base beer. I have got hops already there in the freezer. Brew up the base beer, then I'm going to put them in demijohns, so like, you know, 5-gallon batches, and then add different amounts of different things to each batch, effectively, you know, after it's finished fermenting, to see what it comes out like. So that's going to be very interesting, I think. See what happens, I suppose. You know, I doubt it's going to have an undrinkable beer at any point. But there you go. So that is pretty much it. Also, I bought another Kutcher kit, just because it is a really nice beer. This may be my go-to cheap beer in the future. By cheap beer, I mean it's not necessarily, that's 24 quid a pack, so it's not that cheap, but in terms of quick, easy, shove a kit on, away you go. And They also came with a free set of tiny Rebel bowl caps. How cool are they? So, does it say on the side? Defy your senses. Rebel against yourself. That is cool. So I've got a brew day coming up in a week or so, which I am looking forward to, and that will be making my oaked bourbon stout thing. It's slightly inspired by Hamworth Homebrew's Imperial Stout. I'm not going to go for a 10%, I'm probably looking around 6 or 7. I'm not sure if I'm going to add extra sugar in or not. Thinking maybe not, I don't know. We shall see. Let's have a sip of my thimble of beer. Had a haircut as well, you probably noticed. So what else have I got coming up? Well, obviously, I've got the brew day soon, which I'm looking forward to. Might try and shoot a bit of footage of that. I've not historically done much on my all grain because I've always been a bit stressed out and trying to get it right, but touch wood, a bit more competent these days and comfortable, should I say, in what I'm doing, so maybe I'll shoot a bit of footage and see what's going on. One other thing that's coming up, beer related, the Craft Beer Festival in London. I'm going to that with Adam at Baldy's Brewery, along with a couple of his friends. I think that's it for us brew tubers. So I saw his video about it and I thought I'd tag along. I normally go to the Great British Beer Festival with Hamworth Homebrew, and once I went with Ben, but I just fancy a change this year. Hamworth can't make it. So I saw Ben was going to that. I thought, yeah, why not? So it's something a little bit different as well. It's more craft beer than genuine real ales. Because, you know, Camera are a bit funny with the whole added CO2 gas and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's sort of £35 all you can drink for 5 hours. Train should be about 20 quid to get up there if I pre-book. So that's going to be a good day out. Another reason why I'm behaving myself on the diet for the rest of this week and early for the next week, because Friday is going to be interesting. I think that diet will be going out the window. Just for one day, of course. That's it. I'm not going to ramble on for too long because I haven't really got anything else to talk about. So I shall see you guys soon. Looking forward to watching all your videos. Cheers, everyone.